let's get into some Yee tea. Let's start it off with Tyrese. He was recently on Kirk Franklin's Den of Kings podcast. They always have these roundtable discussions, and they really pair together all kinds of different people. Tyrese was on here. Sky Black was on. He's from All the Queen's Men, also married to KJ Smith. And DJ Monte was on there, who's a producer, songwriter, DJ. He's worked with Flo Rida, T-Pain, so on and so forth. Well, Tyrese talked about his own personal journey that included his body count. And here's what he said.
My body count is a little scary. I would be considered a pathologist. I'm safe here, but if I felt even more safe, I would be willing to go public with what I believe my number is. But it's crazy. I got to a point where a powerful man of God asked me a question, and he said, how many more?
I wonder what that number is. I'm going to ask him when I see him because I know him. I'm going to be like, Tyrese, what is the number? Because the fact that he even knows it is...
You know what? I bet he does not know it. Because
it's an estimate.
Yeah.
You know your number?
I can estimate.
What? Does everyone count?
I can... you know what? Yeah. I mean, you know, if it's a body, but I...
As opposed to not a body.
Well, you know, because it depends on how far it went that some people count it.
Okay.
So I only count it like if it went all the way. Some people count, you know.
Okay, don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to have to dump something else that
Yeah, exactly. So
okay.
Yeah, some people count, you know, sooner. But I mean, you know, it would have to go all the way. But I could guesstimate, but I don't know. But I also know that a lot of people's body counts are really, really low. So anytime you mention something that's higher, I told one of my exes what my body count was. That was a mistake.
Oh, wow. She was like...
She said, no, she did the, you know, like you do the safe space. You
right.
really have a safe space here, though. But she said, yo, it's a safe space. You could tell me what your body count is. And I told her. And then she started crying. She started crying, and she said, yo, it's okay. It's okay. I told you it was okay. But I'm like, but you
why
crying.
did it make her cry?
It was higher than she thought. It was a lot higher than she thought.
You know, I will say this. For women, if we say anything above 2, y'all be like, oh, my God, I can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if she would have said
Even
3,
2,
I would have
be
started
like,
crying.
Yeah.
We'd have both been crying.
What she should have did was be like, whew, okay.
Yeah.
It's just a little less than mine.
Oh, yeah. I would have got up and left.
All right. Now, let's talk about Jeezy. And he had this Uber ride where he was trying to make it to Baltimore. It was a 10-hour ride. His transportation fell through, and the Uber driver, Tanner, actually drove him to where he had to go, and he got on stage just in time. Well, guess what? That story caught the attention of Uber, and here is what Jeezy had to say when he announced his partnership.
I'm teaming up with Uber. We're giving away rides to 101 people in need. Could be single mothers, college kids, young entrepreneurs. So y'all look out for that. Shout out to Tanner, you're a legend, baby.
101. 101. Would that Uber ride bring all of the women you've had? No. All right, well, that is your Yee tea. When we come back, Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. One of them has to do with Essence Festival. And I guess we can call her the now former CEO, Caroline Wanga, is way up.